2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yeah, we've got an exciting match coming your way, so stick around and let's see who wins it. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
That's tidy. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards. They've decided to club up.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. How close was that to going down? Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Love watching this player around the greens.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Are you kidding me? That'll help make a big move. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Currently 1 under for the round. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row? That's really not what they were looking for.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 5 shots off the lead. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Okay, steady now. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Great looking shot this. Good shot there. Mid-range putt coming up here from about 20 feet. Shame it didn't drop. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Oh, well done. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Outstanding approach shot. It's got a chance. Oh, terrific. What an effort. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, sensational putt that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots. Why not take another look at that effort?
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. A thing of beauty.
He finds himself at a share of 4th. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 8-iron here.
Nicely done.
Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He's in a share of 5th position. As we stride to the final hole of the outward half of Foxholm Golf Links, the players will be licking their lips with this par 5, measuring just over 500 yards.
Yeah, this is a gift to end on. However, you got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
Ooh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that, straight in the hole.
Now leading by 1 shot. Now with the honour on a par 5. Ah, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with a 3-wood here.
This one headed left in a hurry.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
A bit long on that one. What's in front of them, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in 1st place, with Xander Schauffele in 2nd. That should find the cut stuff. Henny, what's the player facing here?
And from around 135 yards.
Should find the green here.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
The 12th hole at Foxholm Golf Links is a strong par 3 measuring 216 off the back tees.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well struck. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Well done. Take the birdie. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. That's heading for the fairway. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Currently leading by 3. A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
He's currently sitting in 1st place. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. That's going right. This would be a great up and down. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Ooh. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Beautiful swing there. And Henny, What's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Not a bad play, that one. And he's down there. You got to read.
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. That one's heading down Broadway. Time for the second shot at the 17th. And here we are with the third shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
That's well holed. After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 18th hole. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And another round safely in the books. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
And that's a good place to be after the first round. But listen, there's lots of golf to be played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through. But after the first day...
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, I think that the chances are pretty good. The good thing about having a small lead is you have an opportunity to make it a bigger lead. And you want to do that. You want to go ahead and start separating yourself from the rest of the field if you can, but you can't do it all in one fell swoop. It's hole by hole.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich.
Club up. I like this play.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. This putt is about 8 feet.
This for a birdie run.
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Now at 11 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. You like that, didn't you? Putting for birdie here. Go to your home ball. Go to your home. Just didn't drop. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He sits in first position. That should find the fairway. Playing from around 230 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Opting for the 3-wood.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here. Oh, so close. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Oh, that's frustrating. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Playing their 4th shot. Currently leading by 3. leading by a shot after that hole. Setting up now on a par 4. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Getting ready to play their third. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And in it goes for the par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. It's heading to the rough for mine. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. Looks like this is going to miss just right.
And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And he's not hit the mark on that approach. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 8 feet to the cup.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
1 wheat bix too many, I think. And that was a bogey by our leader, so the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. All this rough looks to be lush and thick, doesn't it? Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Time now for the 4th shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. A par putt on the table. Don't mind the look of this. Yeah, we'll take that. Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we? Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Always a tough shot to get out of.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Ooh, right by the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Second shot here on the 11th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And you hold it. What a monster. And it's worth taking another look at that one.
What an amazing putt from way out.
As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in second place behind Colin Morikawa. Going with the 5-iron here. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, just missed. Par putt coming up here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 strokes back. If he makes this, he'll save his par. That gets the job done. And as we move along, it's Colin Morikawa on top of things. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
That putt went a bit long there. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And coming up well short.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. It's on a good line. Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
There it is. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Ouch, that hurts. And tapping in for par on this one. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Yep, may have been a little off with that one.
You think? Just a touch.
This is a par putt.
Surely it's going to.
A round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as their opening round comes to a close, Rich, they seem to be playing pretty nicely.
Absolutely, Luke. 2 rounds down, and I'm very impressed with this player so far. I cannot wait to see what they can produce tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Well, I tell you what, they've gotten a lot out of their game up to this point in time. They're either going to have to get more out of it, but if they continue playing the way they are and the short game fails them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 7.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
7 feet to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, that was a safe play. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
And this putt coming up for his par. Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. That's a bit out of shape. This lie's not great. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And here we are with their 4th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Solid little par putt here.
Yeah, he'll take that. And as we update the scoreboard, this player is in 2nd, behind Colin Morikawa. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That's out to the right for sure. This would be a great up and down. Very crafty, that shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Playing from around 150 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. That was a bit of a miscue.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next. It's time for a one-shotter. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
This is a short par 5, a chance to make a birdie or even an eagle.
This is a gift to end on. However, you got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those, trees come into play. Bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
Looking for another birdie here.
Ooh. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
This for par.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Not a bad line, this one. From about 130 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And should find the surface. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
A bit too much pace on that one.
On a nice line.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently 13 under for the event. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players will definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
Getting ready to play their third. Didn't that look good for a long time? He has this putt to save his par. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Well, how good's that for the eagle? As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in second place behind Colin Morikawa. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Steady on. Oh, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet. Okay, let's head to the next. Colin Morikawa currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Lining up the birdie putt here. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Ooh, that almost went down. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cut. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Currently 15 under par for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Setting up in some very deep rough. Just a little off with the accuracy there, unable to find the green.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in 3rd place.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
Well, that's all we've got. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Falcon Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Final round, they're in the top 5, but let's face it, their golf hasn't been stellar this week. It's been good, but not stellar. That's what the leaders in front of them are doing, stellar golf. So this player really needs to make something happen going in this final round if they have any hope to win.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Lining up from around 160 yards.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
This putt coming up is for birdie. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Okay, as we move along, it's Colin Morikawa on top of things. Here we are at the 3rd. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Wow, from a dodgy lie, Rich. How special was that?
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
He's currently just in 2nd place. Here we are at the 4th hole. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Playing their 4th shot. 5 shots off the base. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Now 5 strokes behind. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
And down it goes.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I'd say he's about 165 from his flag.
This one heading towards the green. This putt is about 8 feet.
This for a birdie run.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
And he's safely on the green.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. And as we update the scoreboard, this player is in 2nd, behind Colin Morikawa. And choosing the 8-iron here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
This really looks good.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole. quality shot, that one. Lining up from about 230 yards here. 5 shots off the lead. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Wow, that's misjudged.
This one's tracking.
Well, that'll play. Now 4 back after that hole. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Going with the hybrid. That's a good-looking shot there. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
In the bunker, off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake. Well done. Got a lot of that. Getting ready to play their third. 3 shots off the lead. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. I like the look of this. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Luke, this is by far the scariest shot on this golf course. The runoff area to the left is severe. That golf ball will definitely run back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players will definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that greenside bunker.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on their 13th hole. Well, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Judging it beautifully.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Opting for the 6-iron.
This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in second place behind Colin Morikawa.
Well now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Atta boy, good shot. And Rich, I just keep watching this name moving north on the leaderboard. They're pulling out all the stops right now.
I tell you what, they're getting an awful lot out of their round. If the leaders aren't careful, this player could catch them.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And this is a 20-footer. Good one to make.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? This putt really needs to drop for him. Solid par putt, that. Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green.
Nearly finding the dance floor there, Luke, off the tee. Great stuff.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. It was on a good line. And just a little bit of work was all that was needed to finish up there. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Bit untidy, wasn't it? Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Great shot. And this putt is for a final score of 61. And that'll wrap things up for him here at this tournament. Rich, obviously close but no cigar, but you've just got to hand it to this player for making that final round charge.
It was impressive. From the very opening tee shot, this player was focusing on making birdies early and often. Unfortunately, not able to make enough today to get the victory. Still a lot of fun to watch.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.